Hi everybody and welcome to the Scott Show. This is Scott here and we are making it happen as we do every morning on the Scott Show Wake Up Call. We are here today to talk about what national days we have, and for that we go to checkiday.com. We always make that happen with them, and I thank them very much for all of what they do putting together these lists. So checkiday.com for today, September 28th, 2017. Not that much of a list today, folks, but we'll talk about it anyway. It is fish tank floor show night. I've never seen a fish tank floor show, but I wonder if the lasers piss off the fish. Who knows? National Right to Know Day. National Ask a Stupid Question Day. So, to all of you stupid questions, you can send them on Facebook, SoundCloud, Twitter, YouTube. National Drink Beer Day, National Good Neighbor Day, National Strawberry Cream Pie Day, National Read a Child a Book You Like Day, National Maritime Day, World Rabies Day, and I did see it's National Poetry Day, but it's not on the list, so I don't understand why not. But we'll make it happen anyway, folks. It's National Strawberry Cream Pie Day, but guess what? McDonald's has pumpkin pie. I think they might even have pumpkin cream pie. I'm not even sure. Whatever works. I do want to give a great shout out to our good friends in South Dakota State University. A big shout out goes out to them. I'm actually going to send them this podcast and say, hey, to the Jackrabbits of South Dakota State University. I tried to, as you guys know, I do the 10-25-50 Homeless Project. I'm the president of that. And what we do is we work to end homelessness and poverty all across this great nation. South Dakota has been on my mind quite a bit. There's a lot of different areas in South Dakota and all across this country that we have to work on. And so thinking about South Dakota State and how great the football team's doing and the basketball team's looking pretty good this season too, things are going to happen there. And so I want to take this time to give them the biggest shout out that I've probably ever given on the wake up call. So shout out to our good friends, good buddies, the Jackrabbits of South Dakota State University. I hope you guys are hearing this. And I hope everybody in Brookings is having a great day. You know, folks, we are national. We are international. And I'm going to also send this out to some of our English fans. We might talk some soccer soon. I might have to get me a friend who knows some soccer. Or as they call it over there, football. Now over here we call it football, but it's a different kind of football. And you guys can check out the NFL picks. Hopefully I have a better week than I had last week, because that was bad. That was really bad. I only won like 5 games. I think I won 5-11. Let's see, I have the stats right here, folks. I actually went 6-10, 6-10, but I had an 83 percentile loss in points. So I take the points from both teams, add them up, and then I figure out, how good I was in picking. And I'm actually plus 20 on the season, but the week before I was plus 103. So, what the hell? I don't get it, folks. Now, give you guys a little heads up, we are on Speaker.com. We do go live every morning. To say that we go live, if you guys go to Speaker.com, sign up, follow our show. You can chat with our show. We have that. We've had people there before. We normally don't get a lot of chat there because we don't have a lot of people who follow us that are awake at this time. I don't know. I don't get it, but whatever works. But that's an option. I always keep that open, and I can have some really awesome conversations that way too. Folks, we are on YouTube. We're making money on YouTube. I'm so very excited. Things are happening. We had a great day yesterday. We had the first solar cast. We had moved our Glow conversation from the main show to the pop culture show, which we have now, and we'll be updating more of those awesome things. So that is huge. And folks, we're going to be doing movies, TV, all of that great stuff. We got a great podcast coming up here with Supernatural. We'll be discussing that. However, I won't even be a part of that show. I actually signed up Mr. Kyle to be a part of that show with special guest, which I will keep to myself right now because I don't want to scare anybody. And the reason I'm saying that I don't want to scare anybody, and the reason because this person doesn't know yet that they are invited to the show to talk about Supernatural. It'll be fun anyway. Folks, you gotta check out the Afternoon Delight show we did yesterday. It went 30 minutes. It was a great show. You gotta check it out. It's hilarity altogether. Check out the first Solar Cast. It was great, and she's gonna end up doing that Mondays and Wednesdays, which is awesome. The 10/25/50 show actually went out around midnight last night. There was just some technicalities that we had to fix, but it went out at midnight. So that is cool too, because we just make it happen here on the Scott Show, and every Wednesday and Sunday we do the 10/25/50 show. 8 o'clock every morning we do the Scott Show wake up call, and if you guys want to hear other shows and make it happen, we will start doing times. But I just like uploading them and sending them out on Facebook, and none of them go onto YouTube until they are after they are filmed live. Then they go out to YouTube. So YouTube doesn't even get the wake up call until like 10:15, 10:30, or no, I'm sorry, 8:15 or 8:30, just depending on how long we go. So there you go, and we'll make it happen anyway. We always do. We always have a little bit of fun here. Some days I will be sleeping in. This is my job, and this is how we do it up. And so I work on 10/25/50 Homeless Project every single day. So in saying that I do that every single day, and I love it, I can sleep in. And so we might have the Saturday sleep in or the Sunday brunch. If I do that on those days, I would have stayed up the night before working on the project and getting more peeps involved. So, that's what we do. We got to get more peeps. I'm excited. I'm pumped up. I love it. And I hope you guys love it too. This means the world to me that I can even do this every single day. God bless America. I have seen new people post about the whole anthem thing, and I know we talked about that ad nauseum. I had my own podcast which said the national anthem, and then we talked about it last night on the Solar Cast and the Afternoon Delight, and I talk about it quite a bit. But it's news, so what the hell? Why not, right? And seen a lot of people, it says stand for the flag, kneel at the cross, and I thought that was kind of cool. So if you see that on Facebook, don't be hating. Support them, because they have their ways. They're not saying, they're saying what they do. So I wish people would just stop hating so damn much in this world. That's what I wish. So folks, we do got some more info coming up, and what I got to say is very, very sad. I wanted to give my condolences to Hugh Hefner's family. Hugh Hefner, the ultimate playboy, man. He was great. So he had passed away yesterday, natural causes. I wanted to give a shout out to his family and send out my deepest condolences from the Scott Show and the 10/25/50 Homeless Project. Now, it's very, very sad. I just want to send that out because I think it's important, and I put a little note on there. It says "Rest in peace, Hef," on the thing. So that's important to just be there for anybody. When you lose people, you gotta be there for your family. And it's just very sad that that had happened. So, folks, we're going to go back to lighter news. Billy Corgan is actually taking over the NWA wrestling, and I'm going to try to get in there on the lower level and start talking to people about how we can get involved some way and do some Scott Show podcasting and YouTubing, and help out the alliance a little bit. So we'll see how that happens. Nothing I've talked to anybody about yet, but I'm just excited because there should be some great things coming up there. I do want to give a shout out to Heather, who got an award from the Minnesota Coalition for the Homeless. She's great, by the way. So, big shout out to her. Yeah, wow, lots of stuff going on, folks, and just one of those things. And I do have to give lots of shout outs a lot. If you do want a shout out for any reason, let me know here on the site, and we'll get you heads up. Now, check us out on YouTube. It's tinyurl.com/102550. That's the word 10, number 2 and 5, and then 50. So check us out there. We make it happen every day. We will have more podcasts coming up later on today. We have the top 25 sports show, and then we'll have a wrestling show. We'll just do it up. We have 8 channels. So we're going to be updating them all throughout the day. And we will have more videos up too. So check it out, folks. 102550.net is where you can go and get all your info on 102550 Homeless Project. Make it happen. So we're going to make it happen all together and have fun here on the Scott Show and the 102550 Homeless Project. So you guys have a great day, and we will see you real soon.